Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Solid defence, very compact. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Got right in behind it.
Well bowled.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. Still honing in on their lines, the batter happy to let it go through.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Great bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Well bowled.
Absolutely nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Great bowling. Great bowling. Well bowled. Well bowled. Great bowling. Well bowled.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Through! Beats the edge of the bat.
That's a lovely delivery. There's drift and bounce as it goes over the top of the stumps. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on them. That. They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Khan is keeping things tight.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 87 for 6.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. Don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Well bowled. Great bowling.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. No, no!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Try bowling.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Well bowled. Wait there.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Paper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Try bowling.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
End of the over, 6 off it. Australia, 98 for 6. Amir, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah. No.
Nice shot, runs possible. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my... book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is... off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Try bowling.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Well ball.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. The session comes to an end, and there's been a lot to like about what we've seen. I'm off for a short break.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Payne got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Yep, well ball.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Well ball. Well ball.
Khan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Well ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix. Up that almost led to a run out.
Well ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not time. It at all, it's poor play.
right off the middle of the bat.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. Watson shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Slow ball. Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
No shot offered. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Great bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
5 runs added in that over. Australia. Are 115 for 6.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Great
Solid
bowling.
defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Slow
Good
ball.
spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Great bowling.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Great bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Watson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Watson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. Australia, 129 for 6. Afridi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Great bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Good catch. Out.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they missed out here.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Faulkner, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Digs out the Yorker. There'll be 1 run here for them.
End of the over.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot. And good running.
That's the over. Australia are 135 for 7.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Try bowling.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Well bowled. Try bowling.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Australia are 139. For 7.
Afridi just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Tricky, well played.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Content just... to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Australia are 141 for 7.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. No interest in that one from the batter. Nawaz will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Well bowled.
End of the over. Australia are 153 for 7. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries... are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Great bowling.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Great bowling.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Now that was a solid half century. Nothing fussy about it, nicely crafted and risk-free. I want to move things along now, though.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Faulkner got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Waiting.
Super shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Got right in behind it.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yeah. Ball up.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Well ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 170. Nine for 7.
Well ball. Well ball.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Great bowling.
Stumping. Oh,
Australia.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the... wicket. You might never have found it if they'd connected.
over. Australia are 179 for 7.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Digs it out well. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such... batting skills. This goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Massive edge. Could be close.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Johnson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone. And not much from it.
Way up there.
Time that perfectly.
Bowler!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Try bowling. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Solid defence, very compact. Finds the edge. Loud shout. And caught. That's just superb. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left, and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well ahead in this game.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Right there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Pakistan get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Going with pace now. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Needs to be on target.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Wait.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Pakistan are 6 for none.
Wait.
Ul Haq shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Johnson has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Ulhark shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat. No interest in that one from the batter. Watson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah, mate.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Edge. Unplayable. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always... likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Now 20 for 1.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slow ball.
Yeah, mate.
Super shot that. A couple on offer here.
That was a good slower ball. Huck picked it up well but was unable to do much with it.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Wait!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep, yep. Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Got right in behind it.
Wait!
Pakistan seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 25 for 1.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wolf, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over, 7 off it. Pakistan are 32 for 1.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Just threw the shot too early. A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Yeah, mate.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. Pakistan are 34 for 1.
Coming into the attack.
Wait on. Hit bowler. Wait! Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Keeper!
Good return, back from the deep.
Solid defence, very compact. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? There'll be one run here for them. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Over. Pakistan are 43 for 1.
Bit of shape on the way through. Oh, Hark. Happy just to watch it go by.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
They'll get at least one. There'll be runs here.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Azam will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 48 for 1.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Wait on.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Digs it out well.
Wide on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
All Hark shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. 6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 54 for 1.
Waiting. Yep.
Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and punches the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah, mate.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Got right in behind it.
Got them playing defensively there. Really good use of the slow ball.
End of the over. Pakistan are 62 for 1. Nice solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Solid defence, very compact. There'll be one run here for them.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah, mate.
Oh my, that's racing away.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
That's the over. Pakistan are 67 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. McGrath back on now. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not... timing it at all. It's poor play. No interest in that one from the batter. McGrath will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Wolf, the spinner, coming into the attack. Watson with the ball in hand again. Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
There'll be runs here. They'll get at least one. A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Over. Pakistan are 80 for 1. Well placed. Should get a single.
Some adjustments to the field. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Now, that was a very solid half century. Nothing fussy about it. Nicely crafted and risk-free. We'll want to move things along now, though.
4 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 84 for 1.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met